Hello guys, and welcome to the 6th Java MS Success database application tutorial. And in this tutorial I will show you how to add new record in the database. So first of all we need to create two buttons, and I'll be working in the GUI class. So I will create two buttons first. So J button, and it will be new record, and R equal to new J button, and the text on the button will be new. Okay, and another button I'll create, J button, and this will be save. This will save the record. New J button, and the text on the button will be save. Okay, so I've created two buttons. I will add these two buttons on the panel, so when I run the application it shows on the frame. So p dot add nr and p dot add save. Okay, so I've added my two buttons on the panel. Now we need to create action listeners for these two buttons so they behave as we expect them to. So I'm already writing all my action listeners in btn action method. So if I scroll down at the bottom of this method, yep, I will create a new action listener for my first button, which is nr new record. Nr dot add action listener new action listener, and method public void action performed action event e. Okay, so in this method what this new record button will do is it will set the old text fields to empty text field. So like it will erase all the text in the text field and give us the blank text fields. So I will get my text field first. My first text field is t dot set text, and I will set text to empty string. Then second text field is t1 dot set text, same one, empty, and the third text field is t2 dot set text and empty string. Okay, so this button will do only this. So it will set our text field to blank text field. Alright, so now we will write the action listener for our save button. So save dot add action listener new action listener, and method in the action listener public void action performed action event e, and then curly brackets. So this method is giving me error message. Just hold on a second, let me check why is there any error message. Save dot add action listener action performed. I spelled action performed wrong. Action performed. Alright, so what this method will do is, first of all we will create some local variables. String fname equal to t dot get text, string lname equal to t1 dot get text, then string age equal to t2 dot get text. So we will get the text from we will get the text from our text field, and we will save into these variables, and then we will use these variables to insert the record in the database. So we will write try catch statement. So in the try block, we need to write the code to insert this into the database. So first of all, we need to move the cursor in the database to a new row. So to do this, we write rs dot move to insert row. So what this do is move the cursor to a new row in the database, and then we use rs dot update string, and then this will update the database. We will insert the record in the database. First this method takes two arguments. First argument is the name of the field in the database, which is fname in my case, and then the value we want to enter in the database. So fname is holding the text value from the text box 1. So I want to add this value into fname in the database, and then exactly the same for rest of the field. Then lname is the second text field in the database, and I want to enter lname value. Then rs dot update string. Then the third field in the database is age, and I will get value from age variable. Okay, after we enter the data in the database, we need to update it. We need to insert it. Insert row. What this will do, it will insert the data into the database. Now, data is entered in the database, but we need to close the statement and result set variable, and then we need to reload it again. Exactly the same when we wrote the code for our delete button. So we need to close our statement variable, which is st dot close, and then result set variable, which is rs dot close. Now, after closing these two variables, we need to reload them. So if we go to our database connection class, which is db, and we need to copy these three statements again, which is st is equal to con.create statement, then sql statement, and then st.execute query statement. These three statements, copy them and paste them into here. So we pasted them here. It should be result set. RESULT result set. Okay. So after we copied these three statements, we need to get the first row from our database rs.next, and then set that row to our text fields. So we do a like t dot set text, then rs dot get string, and then the name of the data field in the database. Then t1 dot set text, and then rs dot get string, then lname, name of the second text name of the second field in the database, and then t2 dot set text, rs dot get string, and the name of the third field in the database, age. And that's it. That's it for this method. So if we run our program and check whether these two methods are working properly or not. Okay, this is our application here, and we got two new buttons, new and save. When we click new button, it gives us the blank text fields, and then we add the new record. I will add like Chris Abram, and the age is 45. Okay, I added the data, and then I want to save it, so I click save. Okay, and if I close the application and run this again, now it should have the field I added, Chris Abram. So second is Matt, third is Chris Abram. So the field is saved as well. So this is how you add new record and save that new record in the database. And that's it for this tutorial. If you have any problem with the code or anything, any issues, please do send me an email. I will help you. And in the next tutorial, we will create report for our database, and we will integrate that report on our frame. So if we click the button, then reports open itself. Now, thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and see you in the next tutorial.